Got a quick question. Can campers have curtilage? My name is Anthony Bandiero, attorney and senior legal instructor for Blue Gold Law Enforcement Training, bringing you another roadside chat. This question comes from an officer, a sergeant in Rhode Island. He says, we have a camper that's on somebody's property. They're going to write a warrant for it, but they're talking about curtilage, right? The question is, can that camper have curtilage? Okay, the answer is probably. What is curtilage? Let's do some baseline stuff here, some foundational issues. Curtilage is that area around a home that is treated like the home itself. There are 4 factors for curtilage. Number 1 is the proximity to the home. The closer you are to the home, the more likely you're standing on a piece of land known legally as curtilage. Number 2 is enclosure. Does it have a fence enclosing it? Do you need a fence? No. Does it help? Yes. Number 3 is use. What is that particular piece of land being used for? Domestic activities, barbecues, cornhole, jacuzzi, lawn furniture. Why are we protecting a piece of land like the home? Because it's being used for domestic purposes. And finally, sight screening. Has the person done something to keep prying eyes out? Meaning, if you can't see into the backyard from the street, the person's going to have a higher level expectation of privacy. When it comes to pole cameras and stuff like that, drones. So going back to the question at hand, can this camper have curtilage? Certainly. But you're going to have to look at those 4 factors. The 2 most important factors is proximity and use. Enclosure and sight screening are optional. They're not mandatory. There are plenty of driveways in America that have no fence around it, that can be seen from the street, but they're curtilage in a legal sense. So just kind of keep that in mind. But look at it. Now, the other thing is the officer was, talking about, we may want to, if it has curtilage, can we include it in the warrant? Well, if you have curtilage, curtilage is included in the warrant naturally. Like when you get a search warrant to search a residence, the case law says that the curtilage is automatically included with that warrant. Property, which is non-curtilage, so could be an issue. So if you have a 100-acre piece of land and you ask to search just the house, you might have an open fields issue, but you don't necessarily get all the buildings on that land, right? So there's that. But curtilage is part of the home, so typically you get it. But if you want to actually include it in there, the camper and any curtilage, that will definitely help, right? Okay. So easy question, easy answer, but a good question regardless. If you like what we're doing around here, like, subscribe, share with your friends. It just helps us if you take the time to do it. If not, no big deal. And with that, my friends, make good case law.